Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Bogdanovich out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Duren in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for the Celtics, up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now here's Tatum. Kicks to Brown. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. And here's Ivy. Pass to Duren. Now the dish to Cunningham. Now here's Ivy. Shot clock at 5. He can't hit that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Smart with the ball. They swipe it. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Stewart, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Brown outside. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Ivy kicks to Bogdanovich. Cunningham inside, guarded by Smart. Back to Bogdanovich. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Brown outside. They get it back. Williams. He goes big with the dunk right over Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And Detroit has possession. Trailing by 2. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Stewart with the screen on Tatum. Here's Bogdanovich. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. That they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Here's Ivy. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Cunningham. Over Horford. And that one goes long.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Here's Cunningham. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Stewart.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A shot off that time. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Ivy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Step back shot. And that one good.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Smart on the wing. Rebound, Detroit. Now Bogdanovich. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duran. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Takes the three. And Cade Cunningham with the three. Cunningham's got 5.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Outside Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Cunningham looking it over. Inside. Ivy with the bucket.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Tatum drives in. Williams finds Horford. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Over Ivy. Brown, good.
Gotta be cognizant of where Brown is at all times because this man will torch you.
Cunningham on the wing. Guarded by Smart. And he gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Tatum against Bogdanovich. Back to Tatum. Right side Horford. Outside Tatum. Cans it from downtown.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Cunningham up top, guarded by Smart. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Passes it to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Bogdanovich. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Alinari, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. Wiseman's checked in for the Pistons. Hayes comes in for Ivy. Tatum finds Gallinari. No good from outside. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit, leading by 5. The pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Wiseman, guarded by Horford. 4 on the clock. Wiseman with the bucket. Boston's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Gallinari on the wing with the floater. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Hayes. Cunningham sets a screen for Hayes. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Celtics trail by 7. Brown feeling out a bit. Tatum no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
On the clock, that's a 2 from Cunningham. And Tatum pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And that one drops. Tatum's got 9.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Hayes the pass to Cunningham. Hayes with the screen for Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game so far.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the night.
At the line for 2 shots.
Big break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams comes in for Al Horford, and Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Brown. And so Tatum nails them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass delivers. He kicks it to Wiseman. There's the pick. A baseline J. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Brogdon outside. From deep three-point range. That one no good. And it's Detroit the other way. He's with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Dishes it to Burks. And it's Bagley in the corner. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 5. Tatum down low. Burks covering, 13 feet away. Rebound, Detroit. He's with it. Williams picks him up. Passes to Burks for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The Celtics shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. To the paint, Williams. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Burks. Inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And so Tatum nails them both.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Assisted by James Wiseman.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. In the corner, Tatum with it. Williams trying to break free. Tatum no good. Detroit's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Wiseman, and finished off by Wiseman.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's White. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Tatum with the screen on Bagley. And Gallinari kicks to Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Feeds it to Wiseman. It's good. Wiseman's got 8.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And so is Detroit with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Here's Hayes. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. James Wiseman's out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Ivy. And it's Livers in at the 3, the small forward. Count that one. And that's now 10 points for James Wiseman.
Now listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Tatum no good. Pistons leading by 8. Hayes up top, guarded by Tatum. Now here's Ivy. D right on him. 5 to shoot. Hayes the pass to Ivy. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Tatum. And he drops it in from the low post. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
Ooh, good little touch on the floater. Tatum making it look way too easy.
Hayes the pass to Wiseman. Back to Hayes. to the inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Outside to Brogdon. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pistons leading by 8. Here's Hayes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's the pass to Ivy. Down low, Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
How about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once he gets rolling. Good luck slowing him down.
The three from Tatum. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Wiseman dishes to Ivy. Pass to Hayes. Bagley with a screen on Smart. Here's Ivy. He takes it in. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Celtics trail by 7. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Now Hayes. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Pass to Brogdon. There's the triple. They grabbed their own miss. Good on the shot. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Pass delivers. Over Tatum. Pistons working now with the new shot clock. And then Wiseman slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Tatum. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Delivers the pass to Wiseman. Driving inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Tatum. Rebound, Detroit. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here is Brogdon. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Smart. Outside, Williams. To the middle. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what the word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Now here's Wiseman. He's guarded by Williams. Now here's Hayes. Bagley with a screen on Smart. Kicks it to Hayes. He feeds it to Wiseman. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. The pass to Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. The three-pointer, no good. Detroit leading by 7. Hayes with it. Outguarded by Smart. Hayes, the pass delivers. Now Bagley. Wiseman with the ball. 20 points for him. Brogdon looking it over. Pass to Smart. Williams sets a screen for Smart. A shot by Brogdon, wide open. Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Piston lead.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Celtics entertainment. Let's give them another round of applause.
Out on the floor for the Celtics. So for the Pistons, Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from three. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
To end the cold streak, and it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics, trailing by 5. Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
And using his underrated athleticism, Gallinari can do damage above the rim.
Burks for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now Gallinari. Pass to Pritchard. Gallinari on the wing. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Burks. Here's Duran. Back to Burks. Cunningham kicks to Stewart. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The shot comes out, and it's Boston the other way. High, arcing shot. Yep, it goes, and the Piston lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Brown.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
And the pass to Duran. He dishes it to Cunningham. Driving the lane. Pass to Stewart. And here's Burks. Stewart with the screen on White. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Good on the three-point shot. Burks has got 5 now.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Horford the pass to Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Detroit leading by 4. Pistons passing it around. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by White. He kicks to Horford. Burks against White. Here's Gallinari. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And here's Cunningham. He's got 10. Burks on the wing. Lets the three fly. Another three for Detroit.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Kicks to White. Here's Pritchard. Misses the three. The Pistons leading. Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Durant. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
There's Brown with the three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter. Cunningham outside. 54 seconds left in the first half. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Brown against Bogdanovich. And it's Brown missing. Pistons leading by 8. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 12. Works for 3. And Horford pulls it down. The Celtics shooting the ball at 42%. Bogdanovich against Brown. Ready by Bogdanovich. Cunningham for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so is Detroit, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. Dwayne, you're ahead. How do you keep this up for the rest of the game?
Well, maintain the disposition. I think we got to have a tough mental disposition against this team because they're going to keep playing. They know how to play the physical game. We did a good job in that half. We've got to maintain that.
Case, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.